Hi guys, today we are going to discuss a novel called The White Tiger by Aravind Adiga. I read this novel some time ago, but I didn't like it, but I decided to read it again. So I read this novel a couple of days ago. It's called The White Tiger by Aravind Adiga. This is a novel by the Indian novelist, and the best part is that it won the Man Booker Prize in 2008. It's not that long actually. It's basically about a man called Balram Halwai. It's a novel based in India, in Bangalore. It's about a man called Balram Halwai who is the White Tiger. He is a servant, philosopher, entrepreneur, and a murderer. He is born in a backwater village on the river of Ganges. And in it, there's a very funny part which says that Muslims have one God, Christians have three gods, and Hindus have thousands of gods. And what happens next is that he is basically the son of a man called Vikram Halwai, who is his father, and Balram Halwai is basically the son of a rickshaw puller. His father is basically a rickshaw puller in India, and he lives in India basically. The novel is based in India, as a matter of fact. What happens next is that he refuses to go to school or study or get an education, so the only thing he can do is to do small jobs to earn money and to earn a living. So what he does is that he works in a tea shop where he cleans tables and does all sorts of small things to make a living and to survive, because he has no other means of living and making a living. Then what happens is he wants to escape from this horrible life that he has, in which he has to suffer a lot. What happens next is that a village landlord needs a chauffeur, so he decides to become that because he has no other alternative and he wants to make money fast. So he rushes to New Delhi, India, where he becomes the servant of the madam, and he starts working with her, and he becomes a servant. There are details given about New Delhi, the city where he goes to. That's what happens in the novel actually. Apart from that, there are a lot of details given about India, as the novelist is Indian and the book is based in India. And it also talks about various poets who are Muslims, for example Muhammad Allama Iqbal and Rumi and stuff like that. And then in the end, the ending is quite abrupt actually. What happens in the end is that it still revolves around the man called Balram Halwai, who is basically the White Tiger. So he's the White Tiger, and the story comes back to Bangalore, and in the end they talk about the White Tiger and about Bangalore. There are different descriptions given about the city of Bangalore, India, and about the life of Balram Halwai. I read this book quickly and I really liked it. It was well written and interesting and made me want to read on. And some of the books which I won the Booker Prize I did not like. Like, I did not like The God of Small Things, nor did I like some other books which were published when won the Booker Prize, but this book I really liked. The White Tiger by Aravind Adiga. I think it truly deserved the Booker Prize and I loved reading it. And I think there's a film out on it as well, but obviously the book is always better than the film, Yeah. Anyways, So in the end, Balram Halwai begins a new life in India. So it's basically about the white tiger. The story is about the white tiger.